How to identify and escape toxic relationships for a brighter future. Have you ever felt like you're constantly tiptoeing around your partner, unsure what might trigger the next conflict or emotional meltdown? Does your relationship leave you feeling exhausted, unsupported, or questioning your self-worth? If so, you could be in a toxic relationship, and you're not alone. Toxic relationships often enter our lives subtly, disguised by the love, hope, or comfort we initially experience. However, over time, these destructive dynamics can rob us of peace, happiness, and even our sense of self. The silver lining? You have the power to break free, heal, and rebuild your life. This guide aims to help you identify the warning signs of toxic relationships, recognize harmful patterns, and take actionable steps to reclaim your happiness. By the end, you'll feel equipped to prioritize your well-being and foster healthier, more meaningful connections. What defines a toxic relationship? Toxic relationships are marked by behaviors that damage your physical, emotional, or mental health. While challenges are normal in any relationship, toxic dynamics are characterized by consistent patterns of harm. These can manifest as manipulation, control, emotional abuse, or neglect. Recognizing the complexities of toxicity is the first step toward freedom. Below are 8 key warning signs to help you spot and address these damaging patterns. 1. Constant criticism and belittling. Picture opening up to your partner about a personal goal or achievement only to be met with mocking laughter or cutting remarks. Does your partner frequently point out your flaws, whether about your appearance, abilities, or choices? This isn't constructive feedback, it's emotional harm. In a healthy relationship, partners support and uplift one another. Constructive criticism is offered thoughtfully and with respect. In a toxic relationship, however, relentless criticism can erode your self-esteem, making you question your value over time. What to do? Start by identifying these patterns. Are the remarks reflective of reality, or are they projections of your partner's insecurities? Seek affirmation from trusted friends or mentors to reconnect with the truth about yourself. 2. Manipulation and control. In toxic relationships, control often disguises itself as care or concern. "I'm just looking out for you," they might claim, while subtly dictating your choices, friendships, or daily routines. Common manipulative tactics include emotional blackmail, using guilt to influence your decisions; financial control, restricting access to money or resources; gaslighting, undermining your confidence in your perceptions or memories. The goal of a controlling partner is to create dependence, leaving you feeling trapped and powerless. What to do? Pay attention to situations where you feel coerced or undermined. Practice small acts of independence to rebuild confidence, and seek support from trusted allies who can help you regain control. 3. Lack of support and encouragement. When was the last time your partner genuinely celebrated your achievements? In a toxic relationship, the absence of meaningful support can be one of the most heartbreaking realities. You may find your goals met with indifference, jealousy, or even deliberate sabotage instead of encouragement. Hearing, "I'm proud of you," is replaced with apathy, creating feelings of isolation and preventing personal or professional growth. What to do? Surround yourself with people who genuinely encourage and inspire you. Their positive reinforcement can remind you of your potential, even when your partner fails to acknowledge it. Constant drama and emotional turmoil, the exhaustion trap. Do you often feel caught in a cycle of arguments, passive-aggressive behavior, or unpredictable emotional outbursts? Toxic relationships frequently thrive on emotional highs and lows. One moment, everything seems perfect. The next, you're embroiled in conflict. This roller coaster is more than stressful. It's mentally and emotionally draining. Over time, it can leave you feeling anxious and unable to relax, even in seemingly calm moments. What to do? Observe the patterns within the chaos. Are there recurring triggers for these blow-ups? Recognizing these patterns can help you detach emotionally and regain a sense of stability amidst the turmoil. 5. Isolation from friends and family. Cutting off your lifelines. A toxic partner often works to distance you from your support network. They may discourage you from spending time with loved ones, criticize your friends, or create unnecessary conflicts that drive a wedge between you and your family. This isolation isn't accidental, it's intentional. By cutting you off from outside perspectives, your partner ensures they become your primary or sole source of emotional connection, making it harder for you to see the toxicity clearly. What to do? Resist the temptation to sever ties with your loved ones. Stay connected with friends and family, even through small gestures like texts or calls. Their support can serve as a vital anchor in your life. Unequal effort and emotional drain. The one-sided relationship. Do you feel like you're shouldering all the responsibilities in your relationship? In toxic dynamics, one partner often bears the brunt of emotional labor, leaving them feeling overworked and undervalued. This imbalance can show up in several ways. You're always the one initiating conversations or plans. Compromises are one-sided, with you making all the concessions. Your needs consistently take a back seat to your partner's. Over time, this dynamic can lead to resentment, exhaustion, and emotional burnout. What to do? Have an open and honest discussion about your feelings. If your partner refuses to meet you halfway, it may indicate the relationship lacks the foundation for mutual growth. 7. Lack of trust and constant suspicion. Walking on shaky ground. Trust is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. In a toxic one, it's often replaced by jealousy, suspicion, and baseless accusations. Your partner might frequently check your phone, interrogate you about your whereabouts, or accuse you of unfaithfulness without reason. This lack of trust breeds insecurity and creates a stifling environment where it's impossible to feel safe or valued. What to do? Consider whether these accusations are rooted in reality or driven by your partner's insecurities. A relationship that lacks mutual trust cannot sustain itself. 8. Fear of speaking up. Silence as survival. Do you avoid expressing your thoughts or needs out of fear of how your partner will react? This reluctance to speak up signals a deeply unhealthy dynamic. Over time, suppressing your voice can lead to emotional distress, including anxiety and depression. In a healthy relationship, both partners should feel comfortable sharing their feelings without fear of judgment or retaliation. What to do? Practice expressing yourself in supportive environments, such as with a trusted friend or therapist. Building confidence in your ability to communicate is a critical step toward regaining control and finding your voice. Breaking free, steps toward healing. Ending a toxic relationship can seem overwhelming, but it's also a chance to grow and rebuild. Here's how to navigate this challenging yet transformative journey. 1. Acknowledge the reality. Denial can keep you trapped. Take an honest look at the harm the relationship is causing and recognize it for what it is. Build a support network. Surround yourself with people who uplift, validate, and encourage you. Their support can provide strength and clarity during this time. 3. Set boundaries. Clearly communicate your limits and expectations. If your partner continues to cross those boundaries, it's a clear sign it's time to move on. 4. Seek professional help. A therapist can provide valuable guidance and strategies tailored to your situation, helping you cope and heal. 5. Plan your exit. Prepare for the practical aspects of leaving, including securing finances, finding a safe place to stay, and ensuring your physical and emotional well-being. The road ahead. Reclaiming yourself. Leaving a toxic relationship isn't just about walking away from negativity. It's about embarking on a journey of self-discovery, healing, and empowerment. It's about reclaiming your happiness, peace, and self-worth. Remember, the first step is often the hardest, but it's also the most freeing. You deserve relationships built on love, respect, and mutual support. Let this guide be your compass to a healthier, brighter future. You are stronger than you realize, and you have the power to create the life you've always deserved. This is the next video that YouTube recommends for you to watch.